Well, Wisconsin residents with certain medical conditions are next in line to receive the COVID-19 vaccine.
And by the end of the month, we'll enter that new phase of vaccine eligibility where some members of the general public who are 16 and older and considered at risk can get their shot. Our own Katrina Lim explains.
Beginning March 29, Phase 1C includes people with asthma, cancer, Down syndrome, heart disease, obesity, and many other medical conditions.
In Wisconsin, 1,837,890 doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered to date.
DHS officials are not asking patients to prove if they have any of these qualifying conditions. They say they want to focus on accessibility instead.
This is not about policing this. This is about creating entry into the vaccine system for people who have these conditions in the simplest and easiest way possible.
With a limited supply, DHS officials are recommending providers sub-prioritize within eligibility groups, but it is not required.
For example, people that have multiple conditions, people that have conditions that are severe, for example, if they've required hospitalization, if they require frequent visits for IV medication, for example, someone who has diabetes and kidney disease who is on dialysis might be a higher priority than someone who has very mild kidney disease who's not on dialysis.
And when you do schedule an appointment, local health officials ask that you show up so no vaccine goes to waste.
We are increasingly having people that don't show up for appointments, and that does create challenges because once we open those vials of COVID-19 vaccine, we need to give them. And if we have a lot of no-shows, it does create challenges.
As of Thursday, about 70% of Eau Claire County's 65 and up population received at least one dose of the COVID vaccine.
That was Katrina Lim reporting there. Now, so far, roughly 36,000 doses have been administered to Eau Claire County residents.
Now, depending on vaccine supply, DHS anticipates Wisconsin will be able to expand eligibility to all individuals 16 and older sometime in May. For the full list of who is eligible for this Phase 1C, you can visit our website, WQW.com.